What's up, y'all? It's your girl Faith Chase, and welcome back to another vlog. Now guys, as always, if you're new to the channel, make sure you click that subscribe button, smash the notification bell so you don't miss out on any uploads. Click that like button, show a little love, and if you don't like the video, just click it twice, it will still be Gucci. Alright guys, anyways, I'm really excited today because a few hours ago, I just finished watching the mid-season finale of Empire. Now guys, if you don't know what's going on in Empire, you guys make sure you just catch up, go and watch, because this season has been freaking off the charts. And like, I'm a big fan of the show. I think the show is awesome. But this ending, all I gotta say is, this is a spoiler alert, guys, by the way. So if you have not seen the mid-season freaking finale, you might not want to watch this because I'm going to give away some juiciness. Plus, I'm also going to tell you my theory because I got a theory. I got it all worked out. So let's get into this and we're going to talk about Empire. So let's go. All right, guys. Now, I actually haven't done a talk about TV show kind of vlog. I don't think I've really done one of those yet. I mean, I kind of mentioned a few things here and there when we did the Culture Glit vlog with, you know, my homies, but I don't think I've actually just come correct and been like, okay, we're gonna do a vlog dedicated to talking about a certain TV show or something like that. And I think that's something that I might do a few more of in the future because I kind of like it. And plus, I mean, even though I could just put it on the Culture Glit channel, but this time around, I want to put it on this channel because I think that I probably have a few fans out there that are following me that also loves Empire and might be like, damn, I can't believe that happened. So, guys, let me tell you, this is what happened. It was huge. It was crazy. All right, so the big spoiler number one, if you don't know about this yet, but this is huge. So Jeff Kingsley, the guy who took over Empire, okay, now, if you don't know this yet, he is Lucius's son. I know, right? Who would have thunk it? So apparently his mom, back in the day, you know, Lucius used to be slinging that, you know, those little dime bags and all that, you know, making some extra ched. And his mom used to come all the time, which I'm telling Jeff's mom used to come all the time and get some merch from Lucius. And that's how they met, but apparently they must have got it on at some stage and boom, Jeff is born. So anyways, Jeff grows up not knowing who his dad is, but I guess trying not to hate him as he said, but ends up hating him, and this is his whole revenge thing to take Lucius down and all that because he blames Lucius for his mom being, you know, a crack addict and, you know, all messed up in the head. So anyways, someone take responsibility here. It's not Lucius's fault that your mom has decided to choose to take that path in life. Anybody out there, listen closely. You are responsible for said actions in your life. Okay, you've got the power to say yay or nay. So just remember that. Anyways, back to the show. So here's the thing. They show a scene. They've been teasing all season. They've been doing this like future pacing thing where they're like showing 6 months either in the future or in the, you know, or the past. Like it's this timeline jump thing that they keep doing, you know. And so they've been teasing this all along that there's someone dead in a coffin, right? Now we're going to find out just who that is when the show comes back after this mid-season break. Okay, so that's going to happen. We will find out. We will definitely know by the end of the season who's in the coffin. Now, everyone is going nuts right now because they think it might be Andre because they were having their freaking you know, Lyons family event, you know, the big event, and then Jeff comes in and he spills the beans about freaking Lucius being his dad. So the crazy thing right now is every single person is going nuts because right before they cut and fade it to black, the last thing you hear is you hear Andre threatening, you know, Jeff, saying that basically, I'm going to get you, I'm going to take you down, blah, 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 that kind of thing. And then Jeff going, not if I do it first, that kind of thing, you know, so. Which subsequently, Andre's no longer the eldest brother. Now Jeff is the eldest brother, which is just cray-cray, right? So anyways, then they go back to like 3 months or 6 months. They do the flashback to the future, which is, I guess they're trying to end to show that it's actually, yeah, 3 months into the future from wherever they had been flashing from before. So that's 3 months still prior to the 6th month, which we see the coffin, okay? So basically, this is where it gets cray-cray because they show Andre being carried off in a stretcher, like looking like he's done, because they show him actually flatline. So they leave you with that whole, okay, Andre's just died, he flatlined, he's dead. So technically if he's flatlined, yes, he has died for, I guess, a moment in time, but he's not dead, guys. There's a lot of people going around online speculating and saying that they think he is dead, that he's a goner, that's it. And they're like, no, please don't let him be dead. Oh, and everyone's crying. Everyone's worried that Andre's not gonna be on the show anymore. Okay, let me break the news to you. This is my theory, and this is a theory based on my sound professional opinion as a filmmaker, as someone who's a storyteller. I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt, I strongly believe this. I would bet $1 zillion on this, that Andre is definitely not dead, okay? The reason being is, Andre is too much of a important character. He's a huge character, and just the timing of him right now, like there would be no benefit to killing him off right now. Just zero benefit as far as ratings go, okay? So his death, if they were going to kill him off, which I again don't think that they will ever kill him off, the only time that they would kill him off, if they were going to, would be either the actor was causing, you know, a bunch of commotion on the set, like the dude from Lethal Weapon, and you know, he was, you know, causing problems. People couldn't get along with him, so they're like, we got to fire this guy, and let's just write him off the show. Or if him himself wanted off the show because, like in the case of Rick Grimes' character in The Walking Dead, because he wanted to spend more time with his family in real life and blah blah blah, so they've written him out the show. So that's the only way they would do that, and even then I don't think they would actually kill him off. They'd probably make it like he's gone missing in the jungle or something like that, just so it wasn't an open-ended type of situation, unless they were faking his death or something, which in soaps that does happen too. People can come back to life even if it's not a supernatural type of show. So, but yeah, look, he's just too much of a pivotal, and like he's a major character, and a very popular one at that, and it just is not logical. They wouldn't have played their hand like that. They would not have done that. They would not have made it so apparent. It's too obvious, you know. It's just too obvious. They wouldn't have did that. They wouldn't have gone through the trouble to make it look like he had flatlined if they were planning to kill him off as well. They would have left it like he was still alive or something, you know. They wouldn't have played that hand. You gotta think about it from a realistic point of view. They want you to believe that just so it's a great ending, you know, mid-season ratings, so that you'll tune back in when the show comes back on, all that. But guys, Andre is 100% fine. All right, so that's my take on that. I wanted to share my thoughts. I like this season also as well. I want to tell you guys, I think this is, I'm a fan of the show, so it's one of my favorite shows. And then after you watch that show, then you get to watch Star, which is another show I love, which again, oh man, I might have to do a vlog on Star too, because yeah, something huge happened on there as well. I could say it now, but you know, it gives me some extra content if I just had to do a separate one on Star. But look, I think guys, I might even save that for Culture Glit, maybe over the weekend or something. I might get someone in and we can do something about that on Culture Glit when I've got, you know, Dan or someone here. But anyways guys, thanks for tuning in. This is my first kind of TV show kind of review type thing, I guess, you know, specifically only talking about one said show. And I'm gonna leave it at that. That's my thoughts on Empire. I think that it is a very good season. Who do I think's in the casket? That is another question that, that is a very good question. I mean, the kind of obvious thing is that if you think about early on, they did say, you know, Lucius, it was someone that was close to Lucius. It's already been, you know, spoken about that it is someone close to Lucius in that coffin. So the only people that are close to Lucius obviously are like family people, but I would guess that it would have to be like Kingsley. Kingsley's close to Lucius, and because Kingsley's mom, I mean, sorry, Jeff's mom, Jeff Kingsley, she is his mom, therefore technically they have a history, so she can be considered close to Lucius as well. Then you've got Lucius's mom. I don't think she's dead yet. I haven't seen her in a while either. But then there's that whole bloodiness, you know, that Lucius had blood. That one scene, if you guys remember, when they first showed the flashback of the coffin and there was blood, he's washing blood off, and you know, Cookie's like, what'd you do, what'd you do, kind of situation. So if you think about it, what'd you do if he's got blood and he's washing it off? It would kind of seem like maybe he killed Jeff. Maybe accidentally. Nonetheless, maybe he killed him. Maybe they were in a struggle. Maybe Jeff came at him, but everyone's going to think Lucius intentionally killed him, maybe. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's hard to say. But I'd probably go with, definitely doesn't make sense that he would have blood on his hands if he, you know, if Jeff's mom is dead. So, unless car accident, some type of car accident, and he was in the car, and you know, maybe, yeah, something like that. I don't know, but no, I'm thinking it's definitely got to be Jeff. It's the only thing that makes sense. Whether it was accidental or intentional, I think that's Jeff's blood, and I think that's Jeff in the coffin. That's my guess on that. I'm not 100 on that, but I do know, based on the information we have now, that seems to be the most plausible, and that is definitely 200% not Andre. So thanks guys, I appreciate the love and the support. Make sure you subscribe, like, all that cool stuff. I appreciate you guys. We're gonna have another vlog coming out tomorrow, and check out my other channels in the description on the network, because I do have vlogs that are gonna start just kind of rolling on all of these channels regularly. And also make sure you check out Dan Marskai's channel. Check out Alexis Point channel. I put her description in there now. She's actually the Alexis Alexandra that I was telling you about, who started vlogging and all that, blah, blah, blah. We'll talk about that another time. And also Suzanne. So make sure you check out Sue's Vloggers channel. Vlog fam, we're building it. We're growing it. It's happening. Thank you guys so much. Oh, and my friend Bernie, which you guys probably heard me mention his name in the live stream the other day. Talked to him today, and next week, or sorry, the week after next, he's going to perform live on a live stream for you guys. And it reminds me of another live stream that, another vlog that's coming, that I had Judah, if you remember guys, Judah and Russ, if you guys remember them, we actually did a little performance the other night here in the restaurant as well, and that was pretty cool, and I vlogged that. So that's coming as well. So lots of cool content, and I still have that other little freaking juicy bit with that secret news person that I have not mentioned who she is yet, but that vlog is also coming. Lots of cool content, so you guys don't want to miss out. Vlogmas!
For the record, you ain't trying to grow, then it's done for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't trying to link, no time to waste. For the record, for the record, yeah. For the record, yeah. For the record, yeah. For the record, for the record, yeah. For the record. Been a little too nice to y'all. Now I gotta up price for y'all. Snake eyes on dice for y'all. Shoulders on ice for y'all. Frozen. H6 all the hate. I won't get involved today. Got lost in the ballin' age. I'm flipping the bars. I'm flipping the on record, off record. I still count wins when they doubt it. On record, off record. I let them take advantage. I was wildin'. On record, off record deals. Tell them talk to Colin for the quote. On record, off record. I still want the act, not the ghost. Running through it with the young influence. Adolescent presence. Also coming to it. I've been giving yeses when I shouldn't do it.